Best weather since last September, and the earliest we've been this hot, as we talked about earlier, since 2013. Usually it's not this hot this early in the season. Remember, it's officially not even summer yet. The summer solstice coming up this Sunday. So looking live to the west toward West High School and Mount Evans, of course, there in the background, there is some smoke in the air. You can see that on our camera here. Frankly, a little bit more smoke than we anticipated, coming mainly from out-of-state wildfires. That smoke's probably going to hold us back a degree or two, but for most of us, we'll still be well into the 90s this afternoon. We do not expect a repeat today of what happened yesterday with thunderstorms in southeast Denver and in Aurora, generating some big hail. Everywhere you see a blue dot here on this map, that's where the hail was at least 1 inch in diameter. And look at the 225 corridor on the east side of town. The largest hail, 225 and I-70, right in that area. We had hail almost 2 inches in diameter. We had golf ball size hail there. Unfortunately, a lot of reports of some damage to both vehicles as well as some RVs down at Cherry Creek State Park. They got hit late yesterday. We also had some hail up near Greeley and over toward Windsor yesterday. Taking a look at this picture, there were a lot of photos like this that came in yesterday evening. And again, fortunately, we do not expect a repeat of that today. The thunderstorms from late yesterday are long gone. FUTURECAST here today. We're going to watch what happens up here in eastern Wyoming, around Casper, Douglas, over toward Torrington. We'll see if a few storms can get going up that way and then eventually make their way into northeast Colorado. Here's 9 o'clock tonight. They're in western Nebraska for our friends up along the I-80 corridor. You could have a few storms this evening. The storms really should weaken as they make their way into Colorado. That said, there is a marginal threat for severe weather east of the metro area. From Lyman eastward and Fort Morgan eastward, for the most part, it's going to be this area here where there could be some hail or some wind from any thunderstorms that manage to get going later this afternoon after 4 p.m. And again, that's a big if they'll even be able to initialize. The issue for the metro area is the air quality. Yeah, we have smoke in the air. The bigger issue, however, is ozone. Ground level ozone is making unhealthy air for sensitive groups. So young children, older adults, those with respiratory problems should just avoid spending too much time outdoors today with all the ozone. Temperatures in the 80s for all of us right now. Again, we should land in the 90s for many of us. We'll go with about 97 at the airport. Drop that just a little bit from what we had earlier just because of all the smoke that's in the air. One thing for sure is that the vast majority of us along the Front Range will stay below 100 degrees today, and many of us are just fine with that. Warm in the mountains. Look at this. Steamboat Springs 91, Aspen and Gunnison 91, 86 in Frisco. The hottest weather in the state, Grand Junction. Their all-time record out there is 106. They're going to challenge that record over the next couple of days. Look at that, 105 in Grand Junction tomorrow. That's our all-time high here in Denver. We've never been hotter than 105 degrees. I don't think that'll change this week. We should stay below 105, but I think we could have our first 100-degree day tomorrow and another 100-degree day on Wednesday. Both of those would be records. And for the first time ever, we do have an excessive heat warning out west for Grand Junction in the Grand Valley down to the Paradox Valley. Those areas shaded in purple, and those areas extend all the way down toward Las Vegas, Southern California, and into the Phoenix area, where they're far more common than they are here. Again, it's the first time we've ever had it here. Look at those temperatures. Phoenix 116 for their high today. They could hit 120 by the end of the week. I tell you that just to make these numbers feel a little better. 97 today, 100 tomorrow. Same thing on Wednesday, and 98 on Thursday. That would be good enough to tie a record on Thursday. Friday, all the way down to 85. Find your sweater, Michaelia. 30% chance for showers and storms, but then we warm right back up. 87 Saturday, 90 for Sunday. Sunday's a big day. It's Father's Day, of course.
Yes,
it's
definitely.
Also the summer solstice we welcome in the season officially at 9:32 Sunday evening. You know, just in case it doesn't feel like summer before you.
I was going to say 100 degrees, really, Ashton?
It's real. It's only the middle of June.
Oh, thank you.